I think the Knicks, like I said, are going to be competitive. Tibbs is not going to come here and knowing the Knicks media and knowing how everybody's going to count them out from day one. I honestly don't think he's going to come here and not have a production on the court that's going to be something that Knicks fans can respect and admire. Hey, what's going on? I'm Keith here at Sports Vibes TV, and I just want to give you some recent Knicks news. Now, Obi Toppin, he has signed his rookie deal, and he's going to be wearing Amar'e Stoudemire's old number 1. So it's going to be real fun to see Obi Toppin out there competing in a play style that's similar to Amar'e, and that's one of the few moments that the Knicks have actually had the MSG crowd rock, and that's a time in Knicks history that I'm pretty fond of. So I would be happy to see Obi Toppin, out there sporting the number 1 jersey, catching lobs from whoever the Knicks decide to bring in as point guard, and bringing some more excitement and energy back to MSG. Unfortunately, there probably won't be fans in attendance, but when MSG is ready to let us back in, we'll be there ready to cheer and scream for our team as usual. Now, in some other news, the media once again is coming at the Knicks. The New York Post is reporting that they think the Knicks are going to be tanking for Cade Cunningham. Now, I'm not going to be upset if we get Cade Cunningham. I just don't like their assessment of the Knicks' offseason so far. I don't think the Knicks are going to be a bottom 5 team in the league. I think that they're going to compete for one of those lower tier Eastern Conference playoff spots. I think this team is put together in a way that's going to be competitive as long, this is the disclaimer, as long as we bring in a competent point guard. So anybody saying anything to the contrary to me, I think is kind of, I don't want to say they're hating on the Knicks. I just think that they're bringing in some of those bad feelings, some of those bad vibes from previous, regimes. And then they're just going to pretty much overlay that onto the current regime. So I think that would be a mistake. And, I think the Knicks, like I said, are going to be competitive. Tibbs is not going to come here and knowing the Knicks media and knowing how everybody's going to count them out from day one. I honestly don't think he's going to come here and not have a production on the court that's going to be something that Knicks fans can respect and admire. We probably won't be the most talented team out there, but I think we're going to be one of the most competitive teams out there day in and day out. So let me know what you guys think down in the comments. Once again, I'm Keith, host of Sports Vibes TV, and I'm out.
Stress.